So, greetings, Earthlings. This is a public service announcement for you. No matter where you're at in the world, Philippines, Thailand, Mexico, United States, doesn't matter, all the same. It's the power of the word no. Learn the word no. Exercise your right to say the word no. Say it frequently, say it loud. And so, anecdotally, here's why it can be pretty important for you. Americans, men, are really nice people. Sometimes they're so nice they become simps. What is a simp? It's somebody who will do anything to please a woman, even if it's not in his best interest. Women do the same thing too. People get caught up in these romance scams behind the internet. That's a whole nother chapter to this story. I'll get in there and tell you some of it. My experience is only as a private investigator trying to convince people that what they're doing is stupid, stupid, stupid. But anyway, so here's the deal. As Americans, we're very fortunate, and sometimes we don't understand that we are. We don't get it. Right now, may not feel that way because there's a lot of craziness going on. The economy is pretty bad. The dollar isn't as strong, especially down here in Mexico, as it could be, should be, used to be. And because we are nice people, we're sometimes seen as easy marks to give those that are less fortunate money. If you don't learn the word no, you're going to wind up giving the money to people. And so I've been down here for 9 years. Uh, 8 of those years, met friends, plenty of friends. One in particular is a female friend that I see every once in a while. And she's not the only one. It never fails that within a very short period of time, you're going to start getting the stories. And these stories are worldwide phenomena. My mother is sick in the hospital. My kids need their tuition. My car is broken down. My phone is broken. I need a phone so that I can talk to you. I've never fallen for any of that stuff. Though, I will tell you, if somebody is in an absolute desperate need and I feel like it's something that I should be doing, I might actually help upon occasion. Not very often. And so this one particular person has hit me up for money before. And usually what I'll do is I'll say, I'll do it one time. This is it. I'm going to do it for you one time. But don't ask me again. The minute you do it, though, they're going to keep coming back and coming back and coming back because you're an easy mark. You're a simp. And so this person had hit me up for some money about, it's several months ago. I don't even know. Several months ago. And I loaned it to her, and it was about $150, I think. And I let her work it off, cleaning the house, whatever. And immediately she hit me up for money again. Always a different story. Whenever I see her, it's always a tale of woe. My son's a drug addict. He's here doing this. My house has leaks. The air conditioners are out. Whatever. That's what they always start with. These stories of calamity that are always in their lives. Maybe they're true, but that's not my business. I didn't put them there. I can't get them out. Can't save everyone. And my golden rule is I can't care more about your stuff than you do. So the other day, I was off someplace and I ran into this person. Always pleasant. So I had blocked them from Messenger and I unblocked them to, it was a mistake to talk to them about one thing or another. The very day that I unblocked them, the very first conversation was, oh, my little son has cancer and whatever, and they will always produce some sort of documentation. Maybe it's true, but I can't solve the world's problems. I can't solve your problems. You shouldn't be talking to me about your problems. And then the very next day, I was hit up for money. Oh, my son has to go to Mexicali to get these tests or whatever. That's unfortunate. It's really, that's too bad. I can't help you. No, no, no. So, do you feel bad about that? I feel bad that they're asking me. I feel bad that it's something I don't want to do. I don't want to be in that position. I don't want my value as a human being to be defined in the hundreds of dollars. Even little bits of money. I got to tell you, I mean, you drive out of any place, you go anywhere, and there's going to be somebody there that's going to hit you up for money. Maybe they're going to sell you a seashell. Maybe they're just going to tell you that they're hungry. And that's unfortunate also. My particular position on it is now I tell them, listen, I have a policy of giving to 20 people a day. You're number 21, so you're going to have to get to me another day. You can use that. I didn't patent it. You can use that saying if you're in the same position as everyone else here is. No. Now, sometimes no doesn't work, but most of the time it does. I like the silent treatment too. I don't have to answer you. I don't have to respond to you. I can block you. Just don't be stupid and unblock them. Keep them there because they're going to keep coming back. One time, it was a couple of weeks ago, I went up to Sinaloa Frutas y Verduras, which is the place I go get fruit and vegetables, clearly. There was a guy there who spoke perfect English, but it appeared he was um, probably Mexican. And he sees me coming because you know what? We're easy marks. And he says, I'm hungry. Will you buy me a banana? And my thought was, well, no, really, no, I don't want to do that. And I said, no. And he goes, why not? And I looked at him and I said, well, because you shouldn't even be asking me. And he immediately turned over to the other people that were standing around and yelling, he hates Mexicans. He hates Mexicans. He hates Mexicans. The best thing to do on circumstances like this, no matter where you're at, is just to ignore them. If you try to justify your way out of it, it's not worth the time. Just do your business, move on, get out of it. So today's public service announcement is no. If you're old like me, and especially if you're female and you're old like me, if you think you are on an online romance and this person loves you more than you deserve, and he thinks you're attractive and you're not, and you think you're special and you're not, at least learn the word no when they ask you for money because they're going to ask you for money. Forget it. No. Okay, folks, I'll come back with some more pearls of wisdom at another time.